A lot of companies have a pipeline, but what do you do about it after that? Like, what's the next step? How do you go about qualifying those opportunities and really deciding on which ones you're going to spend money to go and capture and write a proposal on? This qualification piece is something that a lot of companies struggle with. Small, medium, or large, doesn't matter. They have a pipeline, but then they kind of get lost for a while, and maybe capture managers come around and pick one and they run with that. But there's a lot of unqualified work in their pipelines. So what does that qualification process look like? Has somebody on the customer side told you it's real? Is it going to get recompeted? Can you actually recompete it? Or can you actually bid on the recompete? Do they have funding for it? And do you know who the buyers are? Those are really the three critical things that you need in order to verify that an opportunity is real. Just because you found it in some database somewhere doesn't mean it's going to come out for rebid. So we want to verify it's going to come out for rebid and that we have the ability to bid on it. If it's coming on a vehicle that we don't have, you can go ahead and no bid that opportunity and move on and start working on a different one. Once you get past that, hey, this is actually real, then there's a lot of more questions to ask that we need to answer before we can actually say, yeah, we should bid on this and we should go and do capture. Do we have the technical capabilities? Do we have the facilities? Do we have the key personnel or the ability to get them? Do we have customer knowledge of this contract or some sort of inside track, some sort of inside information to get the real scope? How does this fit with our technical capabilities and our past performance? Is it within our strategic plan? Is this a target agency or is this a target set aside? There's a lot of different criteria that we can use here, but we need to do some sort of initial win strategy, win probability discussion for this opportunity. And it takes a lot of work to consistently do these every time an opportunity comes in that's new for review and somebody's like, yeah, that's a good opportunity, we should go check that out. Well, let's go do that research, let's go do that analysis ahead of time, and we can save a lot of bid and proposal dollars by only bidding on ones that are real and that we have a chance at winning. So at OST Global Solutions, we have a process and a service to qualify these things for companies and get them through that pursue, don't pursue gate. We're gonna lower your bid and proposal costs and allow your capture managers to work on more strategic actions like customer engagement or building a solution.